Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and thank you again for tuning in and watching the next episode of my CBX Super Sport restoration. And here she is, my big bad beautiful Honda from 1978. Built in 78, first sold in 79, put into mothballs storage in 1982. So it is time today for me to change the spark plugs before I attempt to fire this beautiful motorcycle up since she was put into storage. I need to change the plugs, or at least I feel like I should change the plugs, just because, right? She deserves new spark plugs. So, 6 cylinders, 6 spark plugs, 6 spark plug leads, individually numbered 1 through 6. The left side or the outside here sitting next to me is plug number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to do it one at a time so I don't get the leads confused. Inspect the leads for flexibility, check the rubber, check the boot, make sure the contact on the inside is good, nice positive connection when it goes in. We're going to inspect the old spark plug and check the gap on it and see what it looks like. And I will also put my inspection camera down on the inside of the cylinder head and look at the top of the piston and the rings and whatever I can see on the cylinder head. That's what we're doing today. So follow along, please like, please subscribe. If you're a fan of old vintage Hondas or CBX Super Sports, or you just like watching people fix motorcycles, I appreciate the support. So let's get on with it. Alrighty, so before we start, I'd like to point out that I am using NGK spark plugs, the Iridium spark plugs. These are the DR8 EIX or 6681 stock number. There's 4 of them in here, and so 6 brand new plugs. And I thought, just for nostalgia's sake, I have, and I am very lucky to have, an original CBX owner's toolkit pouch with all the original tools that come with the bike. Honda stamped on all the tools. Fantastic. And in this toolkit is a spark plug removal tool. And that goes like that. Goes in through the hole so that you can undo your spark plugs. So I thought, for nostalgia's sake, I won't use my spark plug in my spark plug removal socket in my tool set, which I do have. We're going to use, there's the brand new plug, and here's my removal. So that's going to go in like that and sit on the top of it like that. And as you can see, it has a rubber gripper on the inside here, as most of them do, to hold it so it doesn't drop back down when you're inside here. It'll slip down on top, undo it, take it out. So one at a time, we're going to be popping in new plugs. So I thought I'd show you the original Honda OEM factory spark plug removal tool. Very cool. And if you don't have one of those which goes through the hole here, you can just use a flat bladed screwdriver. Phillips screwdriver, just drop it in and that'll give you some leverage to turn it. So walking over to the bike, I think what I'm going to do is I'll film the first one, and that's going to give you a good idea of the process. Plus it's the easiest for me to get to. First things first, carefully remove the spark plug boot. Hold it, don't pull it up from the cord here. Put your fingers down as far down as you can, grip it and pull up like that. And now we can inspect. As you can see, I've already numbered the leads. This is number 1. So if there were all 6 of them dangling here, I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have a really good look. Use a flashlight, peer inside, and check the contact looks good. Check there's no fouling, oil, It looks really clean, looks really dry. It's very flexible, it's not hard, it's not brittle. There's no cracks in any of this, and my cable looks good. So I can let that dangle. Now take your spark plug removal tool, come in on the top, press down, and then lefty-loosey. Oh, that's tight. There we go. Anti-clockwise until it's finger loose. There we go, finger loose. Now I can unscrew. It's about eight full revolutions, and pull straight up and out. And there she is. So we'll take that off, put that down. We will go over to, there we go. So this is the original spark plug from 1982. And it says Auto Light 3954 power tip, Auto Light power tip. If you're all enjoying my American accent. It's not fouled, it's not oily. So now what I'm going to do is grab my inspection camera, and I'm going to go down inside the spark plug hole. So where the spark plug goes in, the spark plug hole, and we are going to go in. So what you're looking at there is the top of the piston. So what we're looking at there is the top of the piston walls. You can even see some of the cross hatching still on the cylinder walls. Not that interesting, but what I'm not seeing is, you know, a vast amount of rust or debris or bits of rings or tops of pistons disintegrated, which is a very good sign. So I'm going to bring that out of the hole. So there you go, that's basically what I was doing with the inspection camera. So we can put that to one side. We've looked inside, taken out the old plug. We're now going to get the brand new spark plug. Now if you want, you can add some anti-seize compound to the threads here. I'm not going to, I'm just going to be very careful talking this thing down. It's purely a personal decision if you're going to do that. Anyway, we're going to take the new plug, very carefully line that up centered in the hole, and start the threading by hand. Make sure it goes really smoothly and easily. I'm hardly using any pressure on my fingertips. If it binds or catches at all, back it up, back it out, start again. You're cross-threading it, and you do not want to cross-thread spark plug threads. If you damage it, it's going to be a very bad day for you. So yeah, just thread that down nice and easily until it stops and can go no further. And now I'm going to give it a little turn till it stops, and then a quarter turn. And what I'm going to do is go check my manual for my torque settings and see what this should be torqued down to. Good to go. And then I'm going to do my other 5 remaining plugs. And that's how you change a spark plug on a CBX Super Sport. Simple as that. Alright, so I'm back looking at my owner's manual PDF, and it says spark plug, 6 of them, 9 to 12 foot-pounds of torque. So that answers that question. I think 10 foot-pounds is probably a good number, 10.5 foot-pounds, and that's what you want to torque your spark plug in its threads to. Okay, so here's how I'm going to torque it down. I've got my spark plug removal tool, which I'm just going to pop straight down on the top here. I'm going to use a, what is this? This is a 16mm socket, which will fit on the top of my removal tool, and then that will allow me to put my torque wrench on here, which I need to set up for 10 foot-pounds. So loosen that, go down to 10 foot-pounds, so I'm at 10 foot-pounds on the gauge. Tighten up my nut, add to the top, and then there we go. So 11 foot-pounds of torque, and then I can take my spark plug boot and pop it back on. Click. Make sure it's a good snap. Check that it's on properly, and that's it. That's how you change a spark plug on a CBX. So I've got 5 more to do, which I'm going to do right now. The whole job took about, I don't know, 25-30 minutes, and that's with me also using the inspection camera and filming the inside, down the holes, where the spark plug goes. So these are the 6 old plugs. None of them are fouled, none of them are corroded, none of them have got any sign of any rust or oil on the threads or on the tips. That's basically a good sign. And very cool, I got to use my OEM spark plug removal tool, which actually made the job really, really easy because it's the perfect length. So saying that, I will grab a tape measure. So if you don't have one of these spark plug removal tools and you want to take your plugs out nice and easily, you need one that is 6 inches. 6 inches long is perfect for the amount of clearance you need to undo it and then pull it out. And you don't have to tilt the engine or anything or tip it. It just leave it as is, a 6-inch long spark plug removal tool, or a combination of spark plug socket and extension, if that works for you. So 6 inches is the magic number, she said. All right, so that's it. That's it. That's not it. I still have tons to do, but I now have 6 brand new plugs in this bike. So working towards the first start. Thank you all so much for watching. Much appreciated as always. Please like, please subscribe, and check back regularly for new videos. Take care everybody, ride safely, come home alive.